Welcome to Lover's Key State Park. Just going for a little walk here. I got my fishing poles. The water is clear. Anytime you get a wind out of the east, the beaches are flat and the water is usually clear. We're gonna go for a little walk here so you guys can see what the beach looks like. Every year it's different and different and different. Lately it's the smell of stuff that people burn. This place is as beautiful as it's ever been. I'll tell you, somebody who's a local and from here, I'm just a little frustrated. It'll never be as good as it used to be. But it is what it is. Lover's Key State Park. The water is clear and beautiful as can be. Yep. So beautiful in the distance. You can see the first buildings are in Manatee Springs. And after that, so North Naples. Way off in the very far distance, you can see beautiful downtown Naples. Somewhere beyond that is the Naples Pier, which to the naked eye cannot be seen from this far. There was a skyscraper next to the Naples Pier. You can definitely make it out. There's buildings behind us that you can see from the Naples Pier, but unless you have a super eyeball, like an eagle or something, you will not see the Naples Pier from here. Give me a second, I gotta switch hands here. I'm carrying my fishing gear. One hand, it's gonna fall off. I'm carrying poles and goodies. Yep. I'm gonna go to a special place of mine where I've made some beautiful memories. Up ahead, it's a place I live. Just a little pass over there. Last time I was there, I hooked into a big old tarpon-like thing called a stingray. They're flat. You know what a stinger looks like. Okay, I hooked into one. Right up ahead of us. These east winds usually mean very clear waters. We're gonna get all the way to the pass today. In this park, you're only allowed to be here till sunset. So we have to keep an eye on the sun. And once the sun is gone, then we gotta go. That's a good walk back. There's a trolley here you can take. It takes you right to this little hut up ahead. You usually won't catch too many fish here in the flat area of the beach. You gotta get over to the pass. You can get some bait fish sometimes. Sometimes the fish are just afraid to come out this far. You can't beat walking along the beach for a pastime. Water is very clear. It's enjoyable. But imagine if the fish did come out here. A lot of the snook, they prefer to be, not saying you won't see too many, but they really prefer to be in the mangroves. Oh, somebody's blasting reggaeton music up there, so that's a copyright strike for me. Not sure if I should just settle right around here. Not too many people. Oh, there's bait fish right there. bait fish right there. There's a bait fish school right there, so I'm gonna let you guys go. There it is. Off through Lover's Key. I was gonna walk you guys all the way to the pass, but there's people blasting music right over there. And that's a guaranteed copyright strike. I can't believe they actually set up a tent inside the water. That's kind of balling right there. That's a real... That's the way to do it right there. I'm not gonna lie. Naples way over there. Anita. And then the beach tent. A random pool noodle. Like that. Right there. Let's catch these bait fish. I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta track down these bait fish. Quiet, clear day on Lover's Key. Well, I think I lost my bait fish. They're in there somewhere. Regardless, I cannot go too far that way because of the music playing. I really wanted to just do a long run-on video on the beach, but the reggaeton music will definitely give us a copyright strike. Maybe they'll stop it for us as we get closer. I lost my bait fish school. But either way, I gotta take off my book bag, pull out the cast net. By then they'll be gone regardless. Yes. Walking isn't bad. Oh, I definitely hear the reggaeton. Well, I guess I could edit the video. Another option is just to put it up to YouTube and then let YouTube tell you where the copyright strike is at, and YouTube automatically deletes it. But I hate doing that. I'm gonna guess this poodle noodle thing has no owner. Just there it is. Oye, mi hermano, con el reggaetón bien rico para que la jiba goce en la playa. You know, that's pretty much how that goes. Alright, now that we're away from the music, I'm gonna have to edit this video, but I'm gonna have to. There's no real way around it. I can record through the music. So, yeah. Not bad when the wind's coming out of the east, like I said. That is a key ingredient to the beaches being clear and nice and calm. Because the wind's pushing the waves away from shore. Means it's super flat along the coast. So much garbage along these beaches, it's unbelievable. Now I have lived here 20 years, probably longer, probably pushing 21 years now, as the clock keeps ticking away. And then 21 years in this place. Look at this. I have never seen this. This is never, look at this, dude. 21 years in Florida on the beach. I have never seen so much. Actually, you wouldn't even see any at all. Like, this place has really changed for the worse. You know? It really has. It's changed for the worse. Between the people blasting music and the garbage everywhere, dude. What the crap? Like, you don't even understand. For somebody who's like literally like from here in a sense, this is so freaking offensive. Like, you know, like, and now, like, it used to be just Spanish people used to blast music, but I guess the American people caught on to it, that they can blast music at the beach, so now they blast music at the beach, too. It's just like, the beach used to be a clean, wholesome place, and it's just trashy, bro. People throwing their garbage, people blasting music. Like, the beaches here used to have, like, this pristine, clean feel to them. It was like, they came out here to get with nature. And these people seems like they came out here to get with Miami. Literally on my way out, this little bucket that has bait, you know, I can't throw it in there now because it's a bait fish bucket. But it is unreal how much litter there is along these beaches and how much, like, the people just, I don't know, I don't know. It's not what it used to be. So somebody who's from here like me, when you see all these changes, it kind of makes me angry. And that's why about a year ago I left, because it was like starting to get to me. You know, like how little of what this place used to be left, you know, of how little of what this place was since last year left, and how it's changed for the absolute worst in so many different ways. And this is the slow season. Wait till the winter comes around and all people from up north really get here. You know? I don't know. Something about Florida as a long-term resident, having to deal with the people that are here short-term is aggravating. One aspect of it is that they don't act like that. Like, you know, I thought when I went to New York City and New Jersey, I thought these people up there would be absolute complete imbeciles, because that's the way they act here, right? Well, I go up there, and guess what? They're not. They come here and act a fool here because they feel that they can get away with it here. So it's not like when I went to New York and New Jersey, people were flicking each other off in traffic and doing all the things they do here. They don't do that up there. They do it here because they don't have any respect for Florida. They feel that they can come here and do whatever the crap they want, and that they're free to do it. And as somebody who's from Florida, on a daily level, being here, especially during the winter, my anger, it's just sometimes uncontrollable. Because when somebody flicks me off in traffic, I feel like I have a capacity for violence that you have no idea. I don't act on it. Trust me, the feelings are there. You want to act on it. And I try to be patient. I try to tell myself it's not worth it. And here's the thing, you'd have to beat up a different person every single day, because literally people just don't have any respect at all for this place anymore. You know, they never do. Like, and I thought it was because they came from crappy places where people act like jerks and it's okay. Turns out I go to those places and they don't act like jerks back home. They do it here. Why do they do it here? Because they feel that they can do whatever they don't have respect for Florida. And I think Florida's kind of like a hooker, you know? There's no romance to Florida. For people who come here, it's just a quick thing. They're here and they go. No romance. It's just a quick motel stay. That's how people treat Florida and threat upon this place. You know? It's a little aggravating. Does it stop me from enjoying what I have now? I'm not gonna let it. But it is aggravating. And kind of disappointing to watch the place where you're from kind of be treated like a hooker. You know what I mean? Just come here, leave your garbage on the floor. You know what I mean? Treat the people badly. Act like a fool and think it's okay. No, you don't. Like, I'm from here. This is my home. You're not going to come here and act a fool. And that was one of the main reasons that I left Florida. I made videos about all that. But now that I go see other places, oh, my back is killing me. My back is absolutely killing me with this book bag I got behind me. There's a cast net in there. And it's a pretty heavy lead cast net. All my fishing gear, a bunch of tools, and then I'm holding this over here. A good little walk isn't bad for you, but a good little walk carrying all this gear, I can kind of feel my spine caving in on me. Mangrove looking type of things over there. So he heard that little rattle on the lure and he was gone. That's a smart shirt. So, I was recently thinking, like, so many people spend thousands of dollars to vacation here in Southwest Florida, and I get to live here full time. It's like being on a full-time vacation. And it really is. In a lot of ways it is. In a lot of ways, let me tell you, don't be fooled, it's not. But it is. It's just how much time are you going to devote to enjoying the place? Because when I lived there, I enjoyed it. Versus how much time are you going to spend making money to be able to afford to stay here? And that's where you got to find a real balance between, I think too many people here, just like you can see the fish out there. I see two more blobs that I'm pretty sure are big fish. But they're not done. When they hear that rattle trap, you saw that fish, you saw that rattle trap, it was gone. Maybe a DOA plastic that doesn't have as much noise. You know, whatever. That fish didn't fall for it. Dude, we have walked a long way. We walked from right about there to here. But we're putting ourselves far away from people, and there are starting to be fish. You can see the silhouettes of the fish in the water. And when I catch some live bait and throw them out there, there'll be some pretty good fishing. Now I like to get right on the pass. You can see there's people walking. There's a little island out there. You can see there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 groups of people that have walked. 3 couples that have walked all the way out to the island, because it is very shallow. The water might just be a foot or 2 all the way through. And they've walked themselves all the way over there. It's a perfect time to get a free bicycle, just playing. But they've walked all the way out there. Yep. They've walked all the way out there. Yep, it's shallow all the way through. And fish do go through there, believe it or not. That's shallow water. I don't think there's no fish in there. But I want to be in the dark blue water up ahead. That's where I want to fish. Be in that dark blue water. Looks like it's about a 15-20 minute walk. It's a good walk. Somebody made a little right there. Oh, there's just kids running around. I used to make sand castles on the beach growing up. Big giant sand castles. And little sand towns. And I found out about a different sand town when I went to Alabama. Oh man, unbelievable. Love it here. That's what I originated from. To see if I can find myself and remember who the crap I am. And you know, a lot of it comes down to, do I really want to put enough effort into life? And I do, I want to try. But I'm not going to go back to where I was before I used to live here, which was working like an animal to be poor. That's not going to happen. If I'm going to be poor, I can move to Alabama and buy a trailer out in the woods, or Tennessee or Georgia somewhere, and be poor out there like other poor people. I'm not going to be poor here. You know what I mean? Like, I already tried that. Working like an animal to pretend to be around rich people. I ain't doing that. So, I got to make some changes. I like to come to the beach to reflect on stuff. And one thing I'm reflecting on is that I gotta make some freaking changes. Oh, the water's kind of dark here. It's not even... But yeah, you come to the beach to reflect and kind of find yourself in a way and figure out what the crap my next move is gonna be. And I'm starting to get an idea. I'm starting to get an idea where life needs to go. It's a process. It's a process. I haven't seen any significant bait schools, man. I want to run into some. Damn. Shell stuck right inside of my... Here we go. First bait school I see. Alright, guys. Off to work. Okay, so after a long, very long walk with all my gear, now I got bait fish. Now I gotta walk all the way back. Alright guys, I want to get to a secret place here in Southwest Florida that not many people know about. This mound right here. Possibly a few people know about this place. As you guys know, that the Calusa Indians were the first inhabitants here. And this is just well, I can't tell you too much about where it's at. But it's a mound on this island, and as you guys know, the Calusa Indians built mounds, so this is just a little secret spot. They mow it, and well, just a little Southwest Florida secret that few people know about. There's a manatee out there popping its head out every once in a while. In fact, there it is right there. It's right there. Here it comes. Here it comes. Right there. It's a manatee. Right there. Y'all see that manatee right there? Dang old manatee right there. See where it comes out of now. Alright, there it is right there. You know, manatee right there. Not sure where it went. Oh, it's out there somewhere. Oh, it's out there somewhere. There it goes right there. There it goes. There it is. Manatee. Right there. Mm-hmm.